Hi kids! Today let's learn an interesting story. In this video, we will be learning the lesson Flying Together. Children, this lesson is included in Unit 2 of your Marigold English textbook. The lesson Flying Together is a story adapted from Panchatantra Tales by Shiv Kumar. Without much ado, let's start the story. Deep in a forest stood a very tall tree. Its leafy branches spread out like strong arms. This tree was the home of a flock of wild geese. They felt safe there. One of the geese was a wise old bird. So, children, there was a tall tree deep inside the forest, and the tree was inhabited by a flock of wild geese. Children, the word geese is the plural of the word goose. The geese nested on this tree because they felt safe here. And among these geese, there was a wise old bird. One day, he noticed a small creeper at the foot of the tree. He spoke to the other birds about it. One day, the wise old goose noticed a small creeper that was growing at the foot of the tree. Immediately, he went to the other birds and talked about it. He told them, "Do you see that creeper? Let us destroy it." "Why must we destroy it?" asked the geese in surprise. "My friends," replied the wise old bird, "that little creeper will soon grow. As it creeps up this tree, it will become thick and strong." "What of that?" asked the geese. "What harm can a creeper do for us?" "Don't you see?" replied the wise bird. "With the help of that creeper, it will be possible for someone to climb this tree. A hunter can come up and kill us all." "Well, there is no hurry," they replied. "The creeper is very small. It would be a pity to destroy it now." "Destroy the creeper while it is still young," the old bird advised. "Now it is tender and you can cut it easily. Later, it will become hard and you will not be able to cut it." We'll see," answered the birds. But they did not destroy the creeper. They forgot the wise old bird's advice. So here we understand that the wise old goose wanted the other birds to destroy the creeper, but they were not interested in doing so. They just thought the creeper was so small and doubted what harm it could bring to them. So the creeper was left to grow. As the creeper grew, it began winding its way up the tree. Stronger and stronger it became until it was as strong as a thick rope. One morning, when the geese had gone out in search of food, a hunter came to the forest. "So this is where the wild geese live," he said to himself. "When they come back in the evening, I shall catch them." The hunter climbed up the tree with the help of the creeper. He got to the top and spread his net there. Then he climbed down and went away. In the evening, the geese returned home. They did not notice the net. As they flew into the tree, they were trapped. They struggled hard to get out, but could not. "Help! Help!" cried the geese. "We are caught in the hunter's net. Oh, what shall we do?" "Don't make a fuss now," said the wise old bird. Long ago, I told you to destroy the creeper, but you did not. Now see what has happened. Tomorrow morning, the hunter will come back and kill us all. We were foolish, wept the birds. We are very sorry we did not listen to you. Please tell us what to do, cried the geese. Then listen carefully, replied the wise bird. When the hunter comes, you must all pretend to be dead. Just lie still. The hunter will not want dead birds. He will throw us to the ground. It will then be easy for him to climb down, collect the dead birds, and take them home. When the last of us has been thrown down, we must quickly get up and fly away. So, children, as warned by the wise old geese, the climber grows big and becomes as thick as a rope. Now it was easy for the hunter to climb up the tree and spread his nest in order to catch the geese. And the geese, who were unaware of the net, got trapped in it. Now they want to escape. They all feel sorry for having ignored the words of the wise old goose. So they ask him for a solution. The wise goose was quick to come out with a solution. He suggested the birds to pretend to be dead when the hunter returns. Thinking that the birds are dead, the hunter would throw them down to the ground one by one. And when the last of the birds has been thrown down, they must all quickly get up and fly away. This time, the birds decide to follow the words of the wise old goose, for they wanted to escape from the net. In the morning, the hunter came to the tree and climbed up. He looked at the geese in the net. They are all dead, he muttered to himself. He threw them out of the nest one by one. The birds lay still until the last one had been thrown down. Then, all at once, they got up, flapped their wings, and flew away. The hunter was taken by surprise. From the top of the tree, he watched all the geese fly away. So, children, here we have come to the end of the story. The story, though very old, holds its bearing even now. We all, at some point of time, behave like the young geese. Just like the young geese failed to listen to the advice of the old bird, we ignore what our parents, grandparents, and teachers tell us to do. Children, when they instruct you to do things like get up in the morning, get ready for school, do the homework on time, and many more such things, you feel annoyed. The advice given by elders, if followed, will help you to lead a disciplined life, which in the long run will help you become successful. So, the story, Flying Together, leaves us with a valuable lesson that we must always respect elders and pay attention to their words of wisdom. It also emphasizes the importance of teamwork. Let's now discuss the new words from this lesson. The first new word is geese. The word geese is the plural of goose, and it is a large web-footed bird. The second new word is creeper, and it is a plant that needs support to grow. The third new word is winding, and it means to go in circular or spiral course. Next, we have the word muttered, and it means spoken in a low tone. The fifth new word is flapped, and it means move wings up and down. Now let's discuss the textual exercises, children. The first textual exercise is let's read. There are 6 questions included in this section. The first question in this section is, where did the geese live? The answer for this question is, the geese lived on a tall tree in a forest. Moving on to the second question, why did the old bird advise the other birds to destroy the creeper? The answer is the old bird advised the other birds to destroy the creeper because over time it could help a hunter to climb up the tree to trap them. The third question is, why did the geese cry, "Help, help"? The geese cried for help because they were trapped in the net laid by the hunter. Moving on to the fourth question, what did the hunter do when he thought that the geese were dead? The hunter threw the birds out of the net one by one on the ground. Fifth question, why did the geese pretend to be dead? The answer for this question is the geese pretended to be dead so that the hunter would not harm them. Children, there is also a sixth question. Describe one incident when you got into trouble because you did not do your work on time. This is an entirely personal question. This you can take it up as your homework. And in one or two sentences, write down one incident when you got into trouble just because you did not do your work on time. The next question included in Let's Read is, state whether the following statements are true or false. First question, the tree was the house of a flock of parrots. This is false because we know that the tree was the house of a flock of geese. Second question, the wise old bird wanted the creeper to be destroyed. This statement is true. Third one, the hunter climbed the tree with the help of a ladder. This statement is false because the hunter climbed the tree with the help of the creeper. Number four, when caught in the net, the foolish birds began to weep, which is true. The wise old bird helped them to escape. This statement is also true. Children, this is all I have for you in this video. Many thanks for watching. Goodbye and have a great day.